Okay, so never mind that I was supposed to post this video last week. You're not my real dad. I do what I want. I mess up my sleep schedule. Sorry.
Look, Bo.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect. That's why pencils have erasers.
And pens. That's why my pen has an eraser. Because I mess up a lot. But I'm getting back on track, so there will be a flurry of videos coming out in the next several days.
That's hot.
Yeah, we're gonna catch back up. So this is the closeout. Oh, this is the closeout for January, which for us ended January 23rd. Never mind that today is definitely not the 23rd. Still gotta complete the things, and I don't want to skip anything or have videos missing and just like skip them and go to the next thing. So flurry of videos. Sorry, not sorry. Binge maybe. I don't know. So let's get right into it. So for this month, his paycheck was $33.71 as budgeted, of course. My paycheck $35.72, which is more than budgeted, but only because I wrote it down wrong. In the first place. Then other income was $533, more than budgeted. From savings, $731, which is significantly more than budgeted because our lives are chaos. So that is a total inflow of $8,207. And we are not investing because that's not where we are in our journey. Then we get to, correct, yet. And then we get to Wynn's checking account,
where we find that rent has not gone down, even though I've asked nicely. Kid bills slightly.
Well, you should say how much it is. Not everyone's going to actually watch. Some people just listen.
$13.50. Kid bills was less than budgeted. It was $263 instead of $280.
Instead of $280. Because we thought that the kids' insurance was going to go up, but we have not received anything from the kid's mom yet. So question mark.
Yep. Internet bill is mysteriously still $71. Don't like that. Instead of $66. S&M collections still $50. Trusty S&M collections. Heat bill budgeted $177. Actual $458. Because it's Chicago and it's winter and grr. Student loans $36 as usual. Electric bill didn't come around just yet. Adventures $40. Miscellaneous womp $164 instead of the budgeted $100. So out of a budgeted subtotal of $2248, I ended up spending $2,432, leaving $5,775. Takes us down to savings.
Wynn savings.
Yes, Wynn savings. See, I'm going to go in order of the priorities. Wedding fund got a little bit more than budgeted, got $454. Kids got the budgeted $100. And then everything that was left went to summer pay, a little bit less than budgeted at $741. For a subtotal of $1,295, leaving $4,480 for Bo.
Yep. So,
You okay?
So for my checking account, because we do not share checking and savings accounts, $63 for monthly bills as budgeted, $1,000 for his debt as budgeted, $49 for dining out. I think this is the first month this year that we've actually been under budget for dining out the whole month.
In fairness, this is the first month of this year.
I meant in the past year.
Oh,
I love you so much. I think this is the first.
You're not wrong.
Oh my goodness! I think this is the first month in the past year where we've actually stayed under budget the whole month for dining out, which I'm very proud of us. And then groceries in bulk, of course, went over budget, so that was $550 as opposed to the $520. Transportation was the $120 that was budgeted. Health was the $160 that was budgeted. Home shopping, $128, significantly more than budgeted, but we had chaos, so that's that. Birthdays, $10 as budgeted. Clothing and shoes, $431.
Ooh.
as opposed to the $100 that was budgeted because Wynn needed a winter coat. Desperately.
And she loves me.
I do. And then pet care got the $30 that was budgeted, and personal and Alphabet got the $240 that was budgeted. So that's a subtotal of $2,781, significantly more than budgeted. I'm not a fan, but such is life. That leaves us with $1,699. So now we get to my saving, and like when this time I will go in order of priority. So Christmas got 66, which is less than budgeted, but only because we pull random cards. And then insurance got 522, which is more than budgeted, very much on purpose. Car maintenance got 111 as budgeted. And then school got 269, which is less than budgeted, but more than what my quarterly goal suggests. So we are 100% good on this. That is a subtotal of 968 for my saving, leaving us with 731. Which takes us down to savings spent. So we had gifts for $99. That was that's Wynn's category. Gifts for the kids. And then the TV, the emergency
TV.
The emergency television that we got is $530. That came from the emergency fund. And then kid clothes, which comes from the kid category, that was $102 because the kids are growing like little weeds, and such is life.
Medium weeds now.
Oh my goodness. Yes, medium weeds now. So that is a total of $731, which is all that was left. And also, the number adds up to the amount that came from savings, because we love when the maths, y'all. We love it. As you can see, this month was very chaotic. We went over budget here and here. That, like, the heating bill was ridiculous. Miscellaneous was ridiculous. Clothing was ridiculous.
Yeah.
We went wild this month. But you know what, though? We're still, like, staying relatively, like, okay with our goals, because we know ourselves, and we know that impulses will happen. We know emergencies will happen. We know things break, and, like, life's, y'all. Like, we're gonna be okay. This still works within the confines of, like, our goals. We're okay. Always forgive yourself for chaos erupting in your life. As long as you are keeping your eyes open and not being Delulu about it, like, you'll be okay. I believe in you.
Part of what allows that to work is in another video, you can find that we have a template that we go off of. We don't adjust things based off the previous month, which would allow us to go further and further in a womp direction. We keep going back to measured estimates of what is reasonable. So we keep going back to a consistent place. And that, once again, is why budget beats broke every time.
And never forget that you deserve financial stability. And I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.